1번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Student President Sam Wilson. As you know, the Lunch Basketball League will begin soon. Many students are interested in joining the league and waiting for the sign-up sheet to be handed out at the gym. For easier access, we've decided to change the registration method. Instead of going to the gym to register, simply log into the school website and fill out the registration form online. Thank you for listening, and let's have a good league.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Daniel, what are you doing in front of the mirror?
I have skin problems these days. I'm trying to pop these pimples on my face.
Pimples are really annoying, but I wouldn't do that.
Why not?
When you pop them with your hands, you're touching your face.
Are you saying that I shouldn't touch my face?
Exactly. You know our hands are covered with bacteria, right?
So?
You'll be spreading bacteria all over your face with your hands. It could worsen your skin problems.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Touching your face with your hands is bad for your skin.
Okay, I got it.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, you're Chloe Jones, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Have we met before?
No, but I'm a big fan of yours. I've watched your speeches on climate change, and they're very inspiring.
Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that.
And I also think your campaign about plastic pollution has been very successful.
As an environmental activist, that means a lot to me.
May I make a suggestion? I thought it'd be nice if more children could hear your ideas.
That's what I was thinking. Do you have any good ideas?
Actually, I'm a cartoonist. Perhaps I can make comic books based on your work.
That is a wonderful idea. Can I contact you later to discuss it more?
Sure. By the way, my name is Jack Purse. Here's my business card.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Yesterday, I decorated my fish tank like a beach.
I'd like to see it. Do you have a picture?
Sure. Here. Do you recognize the boat in the bottom left corner?
Yes. It's the one I gave you, isn't it?
Right. It looks good in the fish tank, doesn't it?
It does. I love the beach chair in the center.
Yeah, I like it too.
I see a starfish next to the chair.
Isn't it cute? And do you see these two surfboards on the right side of the picture?
Yeah, I like how you put both of them side by side.
I thought that looked cool.
Your fish in the top left corner looks happy with its new home.
I hope so.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, honey. I'm on the way home. How's setting up Mike's birthday party going?
Good, but I still have stuff to do. Mike and his friends will get here soon.
Should I pick up the birthday cake?
No, that's okay. I already did that.
Then, do you want me to put up the balloons around the doorway when I get there?
I'll take care of it. Can you take the table out to the front yard?
Sure. Are we having the party outside?
Yes, the weather is beautiful, so I made a last-minute change.
Great. The kids can play with water guns in the front yard.
Good idea. I'll go to the garage and grab the water guns.
육 번 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to Green Eco Shop. How can I help you?
Hi. Do you sell eco-friendly toothbrushes?
Yes, we have a few types over here. Which do you like?
How much are these?
They're $2 each. They are made from bamboo.
All right. I'll take 4 of them.
Excellent choice. Anything else?
I also need bath sponges.
They're right behind you. They're plastic-free and only $3 each.
Okay. I'll also take 4 of them. That'll be all.
If you have a store membership, you can get a 10% discount off the total price.
Great. I'm a member. Here are my credit and membership cards.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 오늘 실험을 할 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Hey, Suji. Where are you?
I'm in the library, checking out books. I'll be heading out to the science lab for our experiment in a couple of minutes.
I guess you haven't checked my message yet. We can't do the experiment today.
Really? Isn't the lab available today?
Yes, it is, but I canceled our reservation.
Why? Are you still suffering from your cold?
No, I'm fine now.
That's good. Then why aren't we doing the experiment today? We need to hand in the science report by next Monday.
Unfortunately, the experiment kit hasn't been delivered yet. It'll arrive tomorrow.
Oh well, the experiment has to wait one more day then.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 스탠빌 프리사이클에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Honey, did you see the poster about the Stanville Free Cycle?
Free cycle? What is that?
It's another way of recycling. You give away items you don't need, and anybody can take them for free.
Oh, it's like one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Who can participate?
It's open to everyone living in Stanville.
Great. Where is it taking place?
At Rose Park on 2nd Street.
When does the event start?
It starts on April 12th and runs for a week.
Let's see what we can free cycle, starting from the cupboard.
Okay, but breakable items like glass dishes or cups won't be accepted.
I see. I'll keep that in mind.
(9번) 리버밸리 뮤직 캠프에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, River Valley High School students. This is your music teacher, Mr. Staler. Starting on April 11th, we are going to have the River Valley Music Camp for 5 days. You don't need to be a member of the school orchestra to join the camp. You may bring your own instrument, or you can borrow one from the school. On the last day of camp, we are going to film our performance and play it on screen at the school summer festival. Please keep in mind the camp is limited to 50 students. Sign-ups start this Friday on a first-come, first-served basis. Come and make music together.
10번. 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 주문할 소형 진공 청소기를 고르시오.
Ben, do you have a minute?
Sure. What is it?
I'm trying to buy a handheld vacuum cleaner among these 5 models. Could you help me choose one?
Okay. How much are you willing to spend?
No more than $130.
Then we can cross this one out. What about the working time?
I think it should be longer than 10 minutes.
Then that narrows it down to these 3.
Should I go with one of the lighter ones?
Yes, lighter ones are easier to handle while cleaning.
All right. What about the filter?
The one with a washable filter would be a better choice.
I got it. Then I'll order this one.
11번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
My eyes are sore today.
Too bad. Maybe some dust got in your eyes.
You're probably right. What should I do?
12번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, would you mind if I sit here?
I'm sorry, but it's my friend's seat. He'll be back in a minute.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry for bothering you. 13번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Jasmine.
Hi, Kurt. Are you going to be at home tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah, I'm going to watch the baseball game with my friends at home.
Good. Can I drop by your house and give you back the hammer I borrowed?
Sure. Come over anytime. By the way, why don't you join us and watch the game?
I'd love to. Which teams are playing?
Green Thunders and Black Dragons.
That'll be exciting. What time should I come?
Come at 5. We'll have pizza before the game.
Perfect. Do you want me to bring anything?
Maybe some snacks to eat while watching the game.
14번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Jane. What are you reading?
It's a novel by Charles Dickens. I'm going to talk about it with my book club members this weekend.
Oh, you're in a book club?
Yes, I joined it a few months ago. And now I read much more than before.
Really? Actually, one of my New Year's resolutions is to read more books.
Then joining a book club will surely help.
What other benefits can I get if I join one?
You can also share your reading experiences with others.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it really broadens your mind. I really recommend you to join a book club.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 브라이언이 셀리에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Brian and Sally are walking down the street together. A blind man and his guide dog are walking towards them. Sally likes dogs very much, so she reaches out to touch the guide dog. Brian doesn't think that Sally should do that. The guide dog needs to concentrate on guiding the blind person. If someone touches the dog can lose its focus. So Brian wants to tell Sally not to touch the guide dog without the permission of the dog owner. In this situation, what would Brian most likely say to Sally?
(16번부터 17번까지는) 두 번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the health workshop. I'm Alana Reyes, the head trainer from Eastwood Fitness Center. As you know, joints are body parts that link bones together, and doing certain physical activities puts stress on the joints. But the good news is that people with bad joints can still do certain exercises. They have relatively low impact on the joints. Here are some examples. The first is swimming. While swimming, the water supports your body weight. The second is cycling. You put almost no stress on the knee joints when you pedal smoothly. Horseback riding is another exercise that puts very little stress on your knees. Lastly, walking is great because it's low impact, unlike running. If you have bad joints, don't give up exercising. Instead, stay active and stay healthy.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the health workshop. I'm Alana Reyes, the head trainer from Eastwood Fitness Center. As you know, joints are body parts that link bones together, and doing certain physical activities puts stress on the joints. But the good news is that people with bad joints can still do certain exercises. They have relatively low impact on the joints. Here are some examples. The first is swimming. While swimming, the water supports your body weight. The second is cycling. You put almost no stress on the knee joints when you pedal smoothly. Horseback riding is another exercise that puts very little stress on your knees. Lastly, walking is great because it's low impact, unlike running. If you have bad joints, don't give up exercising. Instead, stay active and stay healthy.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 운동이 아닌 것은? 1번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. This is the building manager, Richard Carson. We are planning to have the walls painted on our building next week. The working hours will be from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Don't be surprised to see workers outside your windows. Please keep your windows closed while they are painting. There might be some smell from the paint, but don't worry. It is totally safe and eco-friendly. Sorry for any inconvenience, and thank you for your cooperation.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Veronica.
Hi, Jason. I heard that you are trying to get a driver's license these days. How is it going?
You know what? I already got it. Look.
Oh, good for you. How was the driving test?
Well, while taking the driving test, I was very nervous because some people were driving so fast.
But there are speed limit signs everywhere.
Right, there are. But so many drivers ignore speed limits these days.
That's terrible. Those drivers could cause serious car accidents.
That's true. Driving too fast can be dangerous for everybody.
Exactly. In my opinion, all drivers should follow the speed limits.
I totally agree with you.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, can you help me find some books for my homework?
Sure. What is your homework about?
It's for my history class. The topic is the relationship between France and Germany.
What about this world history book?
It looks good. Do you have any other books?
I can also recommend this European history book.
Great. How many books can I borrow at a time?
You can borrow up to 4 books for 3 weeks each.
Okay, I'll take these 2 books then.
All right? Don't forget to return them on time.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Honey, come to Lucy's room. Look at what I did for her.
It looks great. Is that a toy bear on the bed?
Yes, that's right. She can sleep with the toy bear.
It's cute. Oh, and I like the round clock on the wall.
The round clock goes well with the room, doesn't it? How do you like the family picture next to the window?
That's so sweet. I also love the striped curtains on the window.
I'm happy you like them. What do you think of the star-shaped rug on the floor?
It is lovely. Lucy will feel safe and warm on the rug.
Looks like everything's prepared.
Thanks, honey. You've done a great job.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
David, did you fix your bicycle yesterday?
Yes. Luckily, I was able to fix it by myself. How was your soccer practice, Christine?
A new coach came to our soccer club and we practiced very hard.
You must be so tired. Do you still want to see a movie this afternoon?
Of course. I booked the tickets 2 weeks ago.
All right. Let's get going.
Wait, did you email your science report to Mr. Smith? It's due today.
Oh no! I finished it but forgot to send it. What should I do?
Why don't you send it before meeting me at the movie theater?
Good idea. I'll go home quickly and send the report. But can you buy some popcorn for me before I get there?
No problem. See you there.
육 번 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good morning. Welcome to Happy Land.
Hello. I'd like to buy some tickets. How much are they?
$20 for the amusement park and $10 for the water park. How many tickets do you need?
We're 5 people in total, and we only want to go to the amusement park.
Okay. Do you have any discount coupons?
I printed out a birthday coupon from your website. It's my birthday today.
It's your birthday? Just let me check your ID, please.
Here you are.
Oh, happy birthday! With your birthday coupon, your ticket is free.
That's great. Please give me 5 tickets, including my ticket.
Let me see. That'll be 4 people at the original price and 1 person with a birthday coupon.
Right. Here is my credit card.
칠 번 대화를 듣고 남자가 음식 부스에 갈 수 없는 이유로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Alex. How is it going?
I'm good. Thanks. I've just finished my English project. How about you, Tracy?
I'm a little busy preparing for my food booth.
A food booth? What for?
My school festival is next Tuesday. I'm running a food booth that day.
That is so cool. What is on the menu?
We're making sandwiches. You should come.
I'd love to, but I can't.
You can't? I was really looking forward to seeing you at my school.
I'm terribly sorry. I have to practice for a band audition.
Oh, I see. Well, good luck with your audition.
Thank you.
팔 번 대화를 듣고 스페니쉬 컬처 클래스에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hello, this is the World Culture Center. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling about a Spanish culture class for my teenage son.
Okay, we have an interesting class for teenagers.
Great. Who teaches it?
A Korean teacher and a native speaker teach it together.
What kind of activities are there in the class?
Students can cook traditional foods, learn new words, and try on traditional clothing.
On what day is the class?
It's on Wednesday and Friday afternoons.
I see. Is there anything my son should prepare before the class?
He just needs to bring a pen and a notebook. The center provides all the other class materials.
Perfect. Thanks for the information.
9번. 썸머 플리마켓에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, residents. This is the head of the Pineville Community Center. We're holding the summer flea market for 1 week. It'll be held in the parking lot of Pineville Middle School. You can get many different kinds of items, such as toys and candles, at reasonable prices. You can also sell any of your own used items if they are in good condition. On the first day, every resident visiting the market will get a shopping bag as a gift. For more information, please check out the Community Center's website.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 구입할 운동화를 고르시오.
Kyle, I'm looking for some sneakers. Can you help me find some good ones?
Of course. Let me see. Look, these are the 5 best-selling ones.
Wow, they all look so cool. It's hard to choose among them.
Well, what's your budget?
I don't want to spend more than $80.
All right. Which style do you want, active or casual?
I prefer casual ones. I think they match my clothes better.
Good. And I'd like to recommend waterproof shoes for rainy days.
Okay, I will take your advice.
So you have 2 options left. Which color do you prefer?
Most of my shoes are black, so I'll buy white ones this time.
You made a good choice.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Justin, what are you reading?
An advertisement. There's a special event at Will's bookstore downtown.
What kind of event is it?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
You look so worried. What's wrong, Liz?
I didn't do well on my presentation yesterday.
Sorry about that. To help take your mind off of it, how about having a nice meal?
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jenny, what class do you want to take this summer vacation?
Well, I'm thinking of the guitar class.
Cool. I'm interested in playing the guitar too.
Really? It would be exciting if we took the class together.
I know, but I am thinking of taking a math class instead. I didn't do well on the final exam.
Oh, there is a math class? I didn't know that.
Yes, Mrs. Kim said she is offering a math class for first graders.
That might be a good chance to improve my skills too. Where can I check the schedule for the math class?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Claire. How are you doing?
I'm good. You're looking great.
Thanks. I've been working out these days.
I need to start working out too. What kind of exercise do you do?
I do yoga and some stretching at home.
At home? Do you exercise alone?
Yes and no. I exercise online with other people.
Exercising online with others? What do you mean by that?
I'm taking an online fitness course. We work out together on the internet every evening at 7.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 테드가 모니카에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Ted is a high school student. He is planning to run for school president this year. He really wants to win the election. He thinks using posters is an effective way to make a strong impression on his schoolmates. But he is not good at drawing. His friend, Monica, is a member of a drawing club, and she is good at drawing. So, he wants to ask her to help him draw posters. In this situation, what would Ted most likely say to Monica?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Good morning, listeners. This is your host, Rachel, at the morning radio show. What do you eat for breakfast? Today, I will introduce a healthy breakfast food list. Eggs are an excellent choice because they are high in protein. High-protein foods, such as eggs, provide energy for the brain. Cheese is another good option. It reduces hunger, so it supports weight loss. Yogurt is also great to eat in the morning. It contains probiotics that can improve digestion. Eating berries, such as blueberries or strawberries, is another perfect way to start the morning. They are lower in sugar than most other fruits, but higher in fiber. Add them to yogurt for a tasty breakfast. Start every day with a healthy meal. Thank you.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Good morning, listeners. This is your host, Rachel, at the morning radio show. What do you eat for breakfast? Today, I will introduce a healthy breakfast food list. Eggs are an excellent choice because they are high in protein. High-protein foods, such as eggs, provide energy for the brain. Cheese is another good option. It reduces hunger, so it supports weight loss. Yogurt is also great to eat in the morning. It contains probiotics that can improve digestion. Eating berries, such as blueberries or strawberries, is another perfect way to start the morning. They are lower in sugar than most other fruits, but higher in fiber. Add them to yogurt for a tasty breakfast. Start every day with a healthy meal. Thank you.
16번 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은 (17번) 언급된 음식이 아닌 것은 (1번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good evening, Vermont citizens. I'm Elizabeth Bowen, the director of the Vermont City Library. I'd like to tell you about our online 15-minute book reading program. This program is designed to help your children form good reading habits at home. Every day, individual tutoring is provided for 15 minutes. It's completely personalized to your child's reading level. Don't hesitate to sign up your children for this amazing opportunity to build their reading habits. For more information, please visit the Vermont City Library. Thank you.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Clara, why the long face?
Aw, Dad, I bought this hair dryer, but the cool air mode doesn't work.
Where did you get it?
I bought it secondhand online.
Did you check the condition before you ordered it?
I did, but I missed the seller's note that said the cool air mode doesn't work.
Oh dear, it's important to check all the details when you buy secondhand items.
You're right. I was just so excited because it was much cheaper than other hair dryers.
Some secondhand items are almost like new, but others are not. So, you should read every detail of the item carefully.
Thanks, Dad. I'll keep that in mind.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Ms. Adams. It's been a while since you were here.
Last time I came, you told me I should get a checkup every year.
That's right. When did you last visit us?
I guess I came here last October.
Okay. Then let me check your vision. Please sit here. Your eyesight got a little worse.
Yeah, maybe it's because I've been working on a computer for too long.
Actually, the blue light from computers and smartphones makes your eyes tired.
Really? Is there a lens that blocks the light?
Sure, you can wear these blue light blocking lenses.
That sounds perfect, but I'd like to use this frame again.
No problem. You can just change the lenses. You can come pick them up in a week.
Okay, thank you so much. See you then.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Carl, what are you looking at?
Oh, hi, Amy. Come take a look. It's a picture of my grandparents' house. I was there last weekend.
What a beautiful house. There's even a pond under the tree.
Yes, my grandfather dug it himself. And how about that flower-patterned tablecloth?
I love it. It makes the table look cozy.
Did you see the painting of a bear on the door?
Oh, did you paint that?
Yeah, I did it when I was 8 years old.
It's cute. And there are 2 windows on the roof.
Right. We get a lot of sunlight through the windows.
I like that. And can you still ride the swings next to the house?
Of course. That's the best spot to see the sunset.
Wow, your grandparents' house looks like a nice place.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, there's a box in the doorway. What is it?
I ordered some groceries online. Would you bring it in?
Sure. Is this for the housewarming party today?
Yeah. Since I had to have my car repaired, I couldn't go shopping yesterday.
Sorry. I should have taken you to the market.
That's okay. You worked late to meet the deadline for your report. Would you open the box for me?
Sure. Oh no, some eggs are broken. Have a look.
That's never happened before.
Why don't we call the customer center about it?
Okay, I'll do it right now.
While you do that, I'll put the other food in the fridge.
Thanks.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hello, welcome to Kelly's Bake Shop. How can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to order a carrot cake.
Okay, we have two sizes. A small one is $25 and a large one is $35. Which one would you like?
Well, we're 4 people, so a large one would be good.
Great. Do you need candles?
No thanks, but can you write on the cake?
We can. It costs $5. What would you like the message to say?
Please write, "Thank you, Mom," on it.
Sure. It takes about half an hour. Is that okay?
No problem. Can I use this 10% off coupon?
Certainly. You get 10% off the total.
Thanks. Here's my credit card.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 가방을 구입한 이유를 고르시오.
Anna, I haven't seen you use this bag before. Did you buy a new one?
Hi, Jason. Yeah, I bought it online last week.
I saw some celebrities posting about it on their social media.
Really? I didn't know that. But this bag seems to be popular.
It does, but its design isn't that unique. It's too plain.
Yeah, and it's a little expensive compared to other bags.
Well, then why did you buy it?
I bought it because it's made from recycled materials.
Oh, you're a responsible consumer.
Exactly. So, I'm recommending it to all my friends.
Good idea. I'll check the website for more information.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 유스 스트리트 댄스 콘테스트에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Jimmy, what are you doing with your smartphone?
I'm looking at a poster about the Youth Street Dance Contest.
Oh, isn't it a street dance contest for high school students?
Yeah, why don't you enter? I know you're good at dancing.
When is it?
The competition is October 22nd, but the deadline for entry is September 30th.
Okay, good. I have a few months to practice.
And look, the winner gets $2,000.
That's amazing. What types of dancing are there?
It says participants should choose one of these 3 types: hip-hop, locking, and breakdancing.
I'm really into breakdancing lately, so I'll enter with that. How do I apply?
You just download the application form from the website and submit it by email.
Okay. It'll be a great experience for me to try out.
(9번) 레이크 우즈 플러깅에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Lakewoods High School students. I'm Lawrence Cho, President of the Student Council. I'm happy to announce a special new event to reduce waste around our school, Lakewoods Plogging. Since plogging is the activity of picking up trash while running, All participants should wear workout clothes and sneakers. We provide eco-friendly bags for the trash so you don't need to bring any. The event will be held on October 1st from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. You can sign up for the event on the school website starting tomorrow. The first 30 participants will get a pair of sports socks. For more information, please visit our school website. Don't miss this fun opportunity.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 주문할 휴대용 캠핑 히터를 고르시오.
Honey, what are you doing?
I'm looking at a website to order a portable heater for winter camping. Would you like to choose one together?
Sure, let me see.
We should be able to carry it easily, so its weight is important. I think we should get one of these under 4 kilograms.
Good point. Oh, this one is pretty expensive.
I know. Let's choose one of these for less than $100.
Okay, and I think an electric heater would be good. What do you think?
I agree. It's safer to use.
Now we have these two models left.
I'd like the one with a 5-star customer rating.
All right, let's order this one.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Kevin, is this bike yours?
Yes, I bought it for my bike tour.
Really? Where are you planning to go?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, this is Ashley's dental clinic. How may I help you?
Hello, this is Emily Gibson. Can I see the dentist today? I have a terrible toothache.
Just a second. Let me check. He's available at 4:30 this afternoon.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Justin. Do you know where those students are going?
They're probably going to the gym to practice badminton.
Why are so many students practicing badminton?
Haven't you heard about the school badminton tournament? Many of the students have already signed up for it.
Really? Why is it so popular?
The winners will get a big scholarship, and there are lots of other prizes as well.
That's nice. Why don't you sign up for it too?
I'd like to, but only doubles can participate, and I haven't found a partner yet.
Actually, I used to be a badminton player in my elementary school.
Wow, I have a top expert right here. How about we partner up?
Sure. Not an expert, but I can try.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Natalie, what are you doing on your computer?
Hi, Dave. I'm working on my presentation for social studies class. It's about traditional games in Asia.
Sounds interesting. Can I see it?
Sure. I'll introduce some games with these pictures.
That's a great idea, but I think you have too many words on the slides.
You're right. I'm worried it might be boring.
Then, how about shortening your explanation and using some questions? It would make your presentation more interesting.
Great idea! What do you think about true or false questions?
That's good. Your audience will be able to focus on your presentation while thinking about the answers.
But what if they don't know the answers?
It doesn't matter. They'll have fun just doing it.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 미즈 올슨이 스티븐에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Stephen is a high school student and Miss Olson is a career counselor at his school. Stephen has much interest in the video game industry. A few days ago, Ms. Olson recommended a book written by a CEO who runs a famous gaming company. After reading the book, Stephen told her that the CEO is his role model. This morning, Ms. Olson hears the news that the CEO is going to have a book signing at a bookstore nearby. She thinks Stephen would love to meet his role model in person. So, Ms. Olson wants to tell Stephen that he should go see the CEO at the event. In this situation, what would Ms. Olson most likely say to Stephen?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, students. Last class, we took a brief look at how to tune your musical instruments. Today, we're going to talk a bit about how to take care of and maintain your instruments. First, let's take flutes. They may have moisture from the air blown through them, so you should clean and wipe the mouthpiece before and after playing. Next are trumpets. They can be taken apart, so you should air dry the parts in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. And as for pianos, they don't need everyday care, but it's essential to protect the keys by covering them with a protective pad when not in use. The last ones are string instruments like guitars. Their strings need replacement. When you replace the strings, it's good to do it gradually, one at a time. Proper care can lengthen the lifespan of your musical instruments. I hope this lesson helps you to keep your musical instruments safe from damage.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, students. Last class, we took a brief look at how to tune your musical instruments. Today, we're going to talk a bit about how to take care of and maintain your instruments. First, let's take flutes. They may have moisture from the air blown through them, so you should clean and wipe the mouthpiece before and after playing. Next are trumpets. They can be taken apart, so you should air dry the parts in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. And as for pianos, they don't need everyday care, but it's essential to protect the keys by covering them with a protective pad when not in use. The last ones are string instruments like guitars. Their strings need replacement. When you replace the strings, it's good to do it gradually, one at a time. Proper care can lengthen the lifespan of your musical instruments. I hope this lesson helps you to keep your musical instruments safe from damage.
16번 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 언급된 악기가 아닌 것은? (1번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning. This is Ethan Cooper from the Reindeer Mountain Maintenance Office. Last night, we had 20 centimeters of heavy snow. Most of the snow melted away with the sun out in the morning, but some of it froze in the shade. For hiker safety, we've closed some of the trails covered with ice. At this moment, Sunrise Trail and Lakeview Trail are unavailable for hikers. I'll make an announcement later when the trails are ready to be reopened. Until then, keep in mind that Sunrise Trail and Lakeview Trail are closed. Thank you.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the measuring spoons. Do you know where they are?
They're in the first drawer. Why do you need them?
The recipe says 4 teaspoons of sugar.
Dear, you don't have to follow the recipe as it is.
What do you mean?
A recipe is just an example. You don't need to add the same amount of ingredients as stated in the recipe.
Right. Sometimes the food is too sweet when I cook based on the recipe instructions.
See? You don't need to stick to the recipe.
Okay, I'll remember that.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Can I come in?
Yes. Oh, Miss Smith, did you read the email I sent?
I did. I liked your game scenario. The characters exploring space were very mysterious. How did you create the characters?
Actually, old science fiction movies inspired me to design those characters.
Interesting. Now, could you describe the main character more specifically? It'll be helpful when I compose the theme song for the character.
Well, he's a thrill seeker, so a strong, bold, and rhythmic sound would suit him.
Okay. Do you need anything else?
I also want you to make some background music.
Of course. When do you need them?
By December 21st, I'd like to start putting the music into the game by then.
All right. Then I'll talk to you later.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Chelsea. Did you finish your art assignment?
Oh, my dream room drawing? Yes, here's the picture.
Wow, it's so creative. There is a staircase next to the door.
Yes, I've always dreamed of a room with 2 floors. Look at the 3 light bulbs above the staircase.
They look very stylish. And I like the flower picture above the sofa. It'll bring warmth to your room.
Thanks. Check out the square-shaped rug on the floor.
It goes well with this place. Oh, there's a bookshelf by the sofa.
You're right. I want to keep my favorite books nearby.
That's a good idea.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jamie, is the cartoon artist on her way?
Yes, she'll arrive at our studio in an hour.
Perfect. Let's check if we have everything ready for our talk show.
Okay. I set up a chair for our guest yesterday.
Great. And I bought a drink and put it on the table.
Good. Did you prepare a pencil? The artist said she'll draw caricatures of us during the live show.
Oh, she told me that she'll bring her own pencil.
She did? Then we don't need it.
Yeah. By the way, where's the sketchbook?
Oops, I left it in my car. I'll go get it right now.
Fine. Then I'll check the microphones.
Thanks.
육 번 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to Crispy Fried Chicken. What would you like to order?
What kind of chicken do you have?
We only have two kinds. Fried chicken is $15 and barbecue chicken is $20.
I'll have one fried and one barbecue chicken.
Okay. Would you like some potato chips with your order? They're our most popular side dish.
How much are they?
One basket of potato chips is $2.
Then I'll get one basket.
Will that be all?
Yes. And can I use this coupon for a free soda?
Of course. You can grab any soda from the fridge.
Great. Here's my credit card.
칠 번 대화를 듣고 남자가 얼음 낚시를 갈 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Leo, I'm sorry I missed your call. What's up?
Well, I just called to tell you that I can't go ice fishing with you this weekend.
Oh no. I heard the weather will be perfect this weekend.
I'm sorry. I really wish I could go.
Didn't you say you're off from work this weekend?
I am. It's not because of work. Actually, I hurt my wrist.
That's terrible. Are you okay?
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
How did you get injured?
I was playing basketball with a friend and sprained my wrist.
Did you go to the hospital?
I did. The doctor told me that it'll be better in a month.
That's good. I hope you feel better soon.
팔 번 대화를 듣고 키즈 포터리 클래스에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Honey, look at this flyer about kids' pottery class.
Okay, let's take a look.
I think our little Austin would love to make his own cereal bowl.
I think so too. It says that the class is held on October 8th. We can take him there on that day.
Great. And it's held in Pottery Village. It's a 10-minute drive from our home.
That's so close. And check out the price. The class costs only $15.
That's reasonable. We should sign up. How can we register for the class?
It says you can simply scan the QR code to register online.
Okay, let's do it right away.
구 번 2022 온라인 위슬링 챔피언십에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, listeners. The most interesting music competition is back. You can now sign up for the 2022 Online Whistling Championship. You can select any song that you like, but note that the length of your whistling video is limited to 3 minutes. To enter the competition, you must upload your video on our website by December 4th. When recording your whistling, be sure to turn off the echo effect on the microphone. Winners will be decided by public online voting. The result will be announced on our website. We look forward to your enthusiastic participation.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택할 커튼을 고르시오.
Honey, I'm looking at a shopping site to choose curtains for our bedroom, but there are too many options to consider.
Okay, let's pick one together.
I don't think we should spend more than $100.
I agree. Let's drop this one. And some of them are machine washable at home.
Fantastic. We won't have to pay for dry cleaning all the time.
Good for us. Let's cross out this one then. What about a blackout option?
We definitely need it. It'll completely block sunlight, so we won't be disturbed. And which color do you like?
I don't mind any color except for gray.
Okay, then we narrowed it down to one.
Well then, let's choose this one.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, is this really the line for the roller coaster?
Yes, this is the line for the ride.
Oh no, I can't believe it. There are so many people standing in line. How long have you been waiting here?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Chris, what are you looking at?
A little boy is crying and wandering around the park. He's all by himself.
Oh, I see him too. We should ask him if he's lost.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Ava.
Hi, Samuel. Are you all set for the job interview?
I'm still working on it. I've come up with a list of questions the interviewer might ask.
Good job. Preparing answers to those questions will help you for the interview.
But I think I'm not ready.
Have you thought about how you'll make a good first impression?
Could you be more specific?
You know, a smile makes you look confident. Also, people usually dress up to give a favorable impression.
That's a good point.
I believe you'll get a good interview result with a proper presentation of yourself.
Okay, then I'm going to practice smiling and look for my best suit.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me,
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
how much are those shoes?
They're $60, but today only, we're offering a 30% discount.
That's a good price. Do you have a size 6?
Sure, here they are. Take a seat here and try them on.
Thank you. Well, these shoes are a little tight for me. Can I get a size 6.5?
I'm sorry, that size in this color is sold out.
Do you have these shoes in a different color?
Let me check. We have red and green in storage.
A green pair sounds good. I want to try them on.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 아멜리아가 제이콥 교수에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Amelia is a high school student. She is working on a psychology project. She thinks that an interview with an expert in the field will make her project even better. She emails Professor Jacob, who is a renowned psychology professor. Even though he's busy, she manages to set up an interview with him. Unfortunately, on that morning, she eats a sandwich and feels sick. She knows this interview is important and difficult to set up again, but she can't go meet him because of a severe stomachache. So she wants to ask him if he can reschedule their meeting. In this situation, what would Amelia most likely say to Professor Jacob?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Good morning, students. These days, we can easily send messages to each other using phones or computers. However, communication has not always been as simple as it is today. Here are a few ways people in the past used to carry their messages. First, some tribes used a special drum. They were able to send warnings or important information by varying the pitch or beat. Next, other people used smoke to send messages over long distances. For example, our ancestors used smoke to signal attacks from enemies. Third, a pigeon was a reliable means of communication. It always found its way home with messages attached to its legs. Finally, a horse was one of the most efficient ways to communicate. The horse, with a messenger on its back, delivered mail more quickly than runners. Now you may understand the ways of sending messages back in the old days. Then, let's take a look in detail at each communication method.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Good morning, students. These days, we can easily send messages to each other using phones or computers. However, communication has not always been as simple as it is today. Here are a few ways people in the past used to carry their messages. First, some tribes used a special drum. They were able to send warnings or important information by varying the pitch or beat. Next, other people used smoke to send messages over long distances. For example, our ancestors used smoke to signal attacks from enemies. Third, a pigeon was a reliable means of communication. It always found its way home with messages attached to its legs. Finally, a horse was one of the most efficient ways to communicate. The horse, with a messenger on its back, delivered mail more quickly than runners. Now you may understand the ways of sending messages back in the old days. Then, let's take a look in detail at each communication method.
16번 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은 (17번) 언급된 수단이 아닌 것은